Tell me about you.
My name is Jaye. I'm 23. I didn't just. I graduated from Skidmore College 2 years now. I live in Staten Island, but I'm from Maryland.
Oh, wow.
And I'm a musician, but I also work at a farm right on 72nd Street. So yeah,
That's really cool. What type of music do you do?
I make like jazz fusion, like punk, like that's kind of what we do. We mix like, we're like at our core it's like rock, but we are like jazz influenced. And
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's like you. I like jazz. A lot of people, it could be like a very contentious topic. A lot of people feel like it's dying or it's being changed too much. Like, do you address that? Or?
That's a great question. I mean, like honestly, jazz will never die. I think it just needs new energy, and I think there is a lot of like jazz influenced stuff, but then you have like the old school gatekeepers who are like, that's not real jazz, you know? It's like
Yeah, how's that feel when they're saying like
it's just nonsense. I think it's just nonsense. I think it's like it's just gatekeeping unnecessarily, and it's like at the end of the day, only thing that matters is when you put on an album and you listen to music, it's like, how does it make you feel? If you're not thinking about like what genre this is, you know, sometimes you just want to put something on and you're just like, oh yeah, that's what love sounds like, or oh yeah, that's what lost sounds like, or like, oh yeah, that's what New York City sounds like that is the most important thing. Like all this genre bullshit, like it's not real.
King binaries
It's just unnecessary, and in that way, yeah, jazz is dying because you have a bunch of people who like are bringing in new concepts, like mixing hip hop with jazz, mixing like drum machines with jazz, like you know, and like just all about just you know. Not being so boxed in and just actually expressing oneself.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that also what drew you to like creating music? Being able to express those emotions?
For sure. I mean, music is like, it's truth, man. It's like, the way I perceive it, it's like a more stimulating version of the Bible, you know? I feel like religion has really, I do believe in religion, I do believe in the truth of religion, but it's taken on so many forms that like, you don't even know like what is coming from what, you know? Like in the aspect of Christianity, like trying to, like some Christians really think it's right for like, people to not be gay, you know? And it's like, where is that coming from? Is that actually coming from religion, or that's coming from like someone's insecurity that was just passed on and on and on? I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you, right? That's why so many wars have been fought. But in music, it's like there's no words. It's just sound. Like you just hear it, and it's like it's truth in that way, you know? Like there's no misinterpretation over sounds. It's just sounds, you know? And like yeah, I mean, there's lyrics too, compelling lyrics, but like the most important thing is like the sounds, and like that can't be faked, you know? So that's why I was drawn to it, because like it's just an easy thing to believe, you know? It's just an easy thing to believe.
Something inherently transcendent.
Yeah, there's something inherently transcendent, truthful, you know, and also just how it feels, how it makes my body feel, and like, you know, it's just, I love that, you know? I mean, I think it's important to listen to people, and like, I like Buddhism, and like, I like philosophy, and I love wisdom, and there's been people way smarter than me, you know, who have more answers than me, but it's like, it just sometimes it can get lost. But with music, it's like, I don't know, it just taps me in. It's like my way of like tapping into the transcendental, I guess. Yeah.
So one of the types of Judaism that I'm very drawn to is Jewish mysticism, which also has a similar mindset, which is very like, words and all those things, those can be really important, but at the end of the day, they're vessels.
Yeah.
They're vessels to tap into that transcendence. And there's a deep appreciation for music within that too, about like connecting with my inner soul. So my question is all, it could be like you don't feel, because there's definitely different approaches in different religions between Buddhism and Judaism, whereas like Buddhism would say like that type of transcendence that you're connected to with music, that's like kind of removing yourself from this world and tapping into something like above you. Whereas like a more like Jewish, like Kabbalistic, mystic perspective, it's like, yes, that's something like transcendent. You're not tapping away from yourself, you're tapping into yourself. The transcendence of it. So are you drawn to like more of one of the two? Or do you not really think about it that much more, just like it feels good?
I like to think of the transcendence outside of me. I feel like I have too much ego, too much narcissism, to where if I make it about me, I don't get like the pureness. Like when I listen to like Pharoah Sanders or like Coltrane, like at least particularly Pharoah Sanders, the creator has a master plan, like it just feels very selfless. Like he is removing himself from, like he is really just sharing, like he's teaching. And I kind of like to see it like that too, because I don't have the answers, you know? And like, I guess, in a way, like, yeah, I am tapping into my higher self, but I don't really, like, I see the transcendence beyond me, for sure, you know? I just...
And by having base in yourself, it takes away about what makes the transcendence special.
Yeah, more special, less ego-based, more like, you know...
I think it's also really unique about, I think a lot of times music, people I've seen, even at services, sometimes they'll see someone who has a good voice, and they'll kind of like have this very big like cantoral, and you see their face a little bit like they're using music as a vehicle of self-expression, but self-expression as in to look at me, or like I'm sharing this with the world. I think that's also really unique that you're alluding to. No, music is not about me sharing something to others, about me submitting to a collective transcendence and conscious.
Absolutely, because who the fuck am I? You know, it's like, I mean, like, yes, I am a person, I'm Jaye, I'm beautiful, I'm talented, but it's like, bro, I don't know what what's going on. I just know that, like, something's going on. And it's like, I just can kind of channel it a little bit. I feel like, you know, I feel like if you tell yourself, oh, I'm special, I'm more spiritual, I'm more than one, you just lose it. You lose the purity, you lose, you know, so, yeah, it's hard to explain, but I'm sure you know. It's human shit, everyone has it. It's just, do you have the security and the courage to tap into it and be like, this is truth. You know, you can get it through religion, you can get it through passion, you can get it through sex. I get it through music, you know, so that's how I see it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. So what do you think about, like, you're going on, so hopefully I assume your goal would be to make music full time?
Yeah.
What do you think about what you want your legacy to be as a musician? What do you think about?
It's a tough question, yeah.
I'm interviewing people for my school's capstone project.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm interviewing my friend Jaye right now.
Oh, you're interviewing right now? Okay, good.
It's all good.
All right. I think, legacy? It's hard, man, because once you die, you die. I mean, I'm realizing that right now, because I'm going through a breakup, and it very much feels like a death. And it's like, why does legacy even matter? Like, I won't even... I guess if I had to, I would just, like, just listen and just be present. I mean, I'm saying all the things I need to hear right now. It's just like, just be present. Like, I feel like we overcomplicate this experience so much. At least I know I do. And at the core of it, you really do just have to be present. Just love. And, like, that's all you have to do. And it's like, I guess my legacy I'd hope it just be that I was just a loving person and that, like, I really cared about people, you know, rather than, like, whatever awards or accomplishment I might have, that, like, I just really believe in humanity. I will always believe in humanity, and, like, it's, like, the most important thing to me is, like, not giving up. I feel like there feels like there's some giving up in the air.
Has there been times in your life where you felt close to giving up?
Yeah, for sure, like, for sure. My dad left when I was young, so, like, all those emotions of, like, now having to navigate this world, you know, without a parental figure, like, all those feelings of just giving up and just, you know, but there's no point, man. It's like I'm still here, I'm still healthy, I'm still, like, still living. It's like that's all I need, you know, it's like just presence.
I gotta run to my volleyball practice, but you're definitely my favorite person I interviewed so far today.
Oh, thank you, bro.